Hey, how's it going, guys? Back with episode 2 of the Carcassonne campaign on Total War Warhammer, the Old World Edition, which of course is now available for everyone to download. No more waiting around, no more 24 hours early access. This is available right now to get your hands on. If you haven't done so already, what you need to do, I think, is go to the Steam page and download the Bretonnian update from there, which of course I will link in the description. And this is absolutely free to every single current owner of Total War Warhammer. And I think there was a few hiccups, unfortunately, yesterday with the early access release, but hopefully Creative Assembly can take those issues away and make sure they don't happen for any more future early releases. But let's crack on, ladies and gentlemen, with this battle. I left you with this cliffhanger from the first part. Should I fight it? Should I not? I am going to fight it because I think I can win it, obviously, as I wouldn't be fighting it. And as well, I want to try and gain some valuable XP from the battle, and that's predominantly why I am fighting it. I'm not going to try and pursue the Wood Elves deeper into the forests. I'm not going to try and take Kingsglade from them because I don't think I can. They are too powerful. Their garrisons are too powerful at the moment. I need to come back to the Wood Elves and fight them later on in the campaign, because at the moment even the sub-factions of the Wood Elves, they are too powerful. I can't take them at all. So yeah, we need to ignore them, let them hide away in their forests, and as I say, come back to them when I am a lot stronger and when I've confederated with other Bretonnian factions, basically. So I'm going to try and take my campaign in other directions, which of course I need your help with. So please let me know in the comments, guys, where I should go. Should I go north to Musalon and factions of that nature in the north, the greenskins tribes over there, maybe the dwarves, I think, in the mountains, or do I go south to the southern realms of Estelia and places like that? I need to know where you think I should go, basically, guys. So yeah, your feedback, your comments down below are much needed. So yes, let's gamble to begin with the Winds of Magic, because we need to. I like a good gamble, and it's paid off. Lovely. Oh, it's paid off very well. So what I'm going to do here is, because the Wood Owls are across the battlefield over there, they've got some Wild Riders over there. What else have they got? Glade Guard. Who are these? Oh, these are Hawk Riders, that's it. So they've got some pretty powerful units. Some very good ranged units. So what I'm going to do, instead of having my backs to the woods here, to the trees, I'm going to pour my units onto this hill to get the enemy to traverse the field longer, tie them out, and fight them on a slope where I've got the advantage, basically. So I'm going to put these units of spearmen-at-arms and men-at-arms on the side there to protect my flanks from the Wild Riders that will probably come up that way. My main centre line is going to be, again, spearmen-at-arms with a unit of men-at-arms in the middle. But I've selected them. There we go. And then another unit, or a couple of units of more men-at-arms on the left flank here, which I don't think will be as exploited, I don't think. And then over here, I'm going to get the Battle Pilgrims just to support behind. They can go in wherever is required. Get the Peasant Bowmen to hit from the side, from the front here, sorry. Okay. Orders, my lord! Orders, my lord! And then Grail Guardians are going to go sit back here. And let the ranged units come into the battle, and then bring the Grail Guardians out the tree line and surprise attack him when they don't expect it. There's my damsel. There's my temporary lord, which of course is in place until the Fae heals from her wounds. We need to get our blessed field trebuchet back as well, because I found out as well at the moment my Grail Guardians are costing me an absolute arm and a leg, because I need the Fae Enchantress, because she's got an ability which reduces the upkeep of the Grail Guardians. So with her out of the picture at the moment, they are costing me a lot of bloody money. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. Right. So yeah, do let me know, guys, in the comments where I need to go. Obviously I can't go east because that's the sea. But no, I mean west, sorry, west. I can't go west because that's the sea. Okay, my bearings are all mixed up here. East. Do I go east? Well, predominantly east is the Wood Elves, so that's going to be a no-no. North is the vampire, or the vampire kind of faction of Musalon with the Red Duke. I can take them out. That will help with my relations with other Bretonnian factions and relieve the pressure there. I can then carry on pushing north into sort of Northern Empire territories and Norsca and Scaling and beyond there. So that's one direction. Not the band. Or south, where I go into the Southern Realms and I can go round the mountain pass and get the greenskin tribes down there, which are, by the way, which are causing at the moment the incursion penalties that I'm getting in the campaign. Which, by the way, I want to embrace, and I'll tell you about that when we're back on the campaign map. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know where I should go. I mean, would the Southern Realms of Estalia and Tilia be too powerful for me as well at the moment? I mean, that's the thing. So it'd be interesting to have your input, but definitely the Wood Elves, I think they're going to be too much to handle. I mean, maybe if I win this battle now, they will go back to their settlement and they'll want peace. I'll try and ask them for it, get them off my back, but we'll see. I think the Grail Guardians, so they're being spotted by these unit of Glade Guards, so pull them back, pull them back, pull them back. What we need to do is concentrate all fire essentially on Orion, because the moment he breaks, we've got a good chance of winning this battle then, because they'll rout pretty damn quickly. Pull that unit across, come on. Orion's just on the edge of that unit's deployment, like that unit's range zone. Oh, form up, form up, form up. Right, come across. Spearman arms, try and flank them, try and trap them in there. Those spearmen should be able to take them down, hopefully. I'm going to bring these across as well. Right, you need to give the weapon damage and armor a boost to that unit there. Right, Grail Guardians come back down the ridge, try and take this Glade Guard out. They're starting to lose a lot of health points now, good. Good, that's it. Surround those Wild Riders, take them out of the game. Get in there, you're taking a lot of hits, you are Battle Pilgrims getting into the mix. You get in there as well. Here comes Orion. So all of you concentrate your fire on him. God, he's lost quite a little bit of damage already. Or health, I should say. That's good. Right, just keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Like how, yeah, lovely. Hawk Riders have gone. Have they been completely routed? They have. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push these bosses away, that's it. Right, keep going, keep pulling through, keep pulling through. Send them flying from the battlefield. I love it. Oh my god, Orion's just sitting there taking this. Unbelievable. Oh no, the Wild Riders have come back. So we'll leave them to their work for a second. Yeah, you go down the hill actually, Spearman. Try and support the Grail Guardians. Might go back over there. Just to reform a second. So everything's okay on this flank. We're alright there. We can pull these units back. God, that's a problem with these Wood Elves. They're so powerful with their ranged weapons. So bloody powerful. Right, so Orion, I can't believe this. He's literally just allowing these shots to be fired at him. He's like giving them the order to fire at him like a firing squad. It's ridiculous. Lord is wounded. Great, so that's going to really cripple their leadership now. So let's go back with the charge. Yeah, go for that Way Watcher. He's the boss who's been trying to take out the Fae. Come on, I think that line up the top is pretty much broken. Yeah, we've pushed them back. They are the Eternal God, aren't they? Lovely. So we're driving these bosses away now. Of course, they've got 360-degree arch, firing arch. So that's not going to help with them retreating because they can still fire. That's better. Bit of a weak charge on the impact there, but never mind. But the Spearman arms backing up nicely. Need to be careful these Grail Guardians because they could start to waver here. We don't obviously want to lose them. I mean, there's not many units surely left now. I'm going to pull these Grail Guardians back out because they're a little bit isolated there now. Let's pull these back. I mean, there's still a few units around here fighting, so that's... Oh no, they are range units. We don't want them to engage in melee. Victory's in our grasp. It's very quickly, yeah, look at that. The balance of powers are gone straight in our favour now. Let's bring the Grail Guardians back. So lovely, we've got the victory. That's very, very good indeed. I'm happy with that. We didn't lose too many, did we? Could have been a little bit better. Wasn't terrible though. And then if we went on now and tried to attack their garrison, which I'm not going to do, I had a quick look before, it would literally be a whitewash. Their garrison is so strong with what they've got. A lot better units than this, basically. I think they had a treeman as well in their garrison, so there's no way I could take them out. It'd be game over. I mean, I need the unit like the Green Knight to be in the fray for us to be able to have a chance. I've got to use him very wisely because we're only getting 4 times throughout the campaign. I don't know. Actually, that's another one I want you to let me know in the comments. How long how long is it we have him during each phase of chivalry on the campaign? Is it for like a number of turns or something? So we need to use him wisely, basically. So yeah, let's fast forward here, guys. You know you're watching this for the rest of the episode, do you? Right, so that's freed up a little bit here. That's freed us up a little bit. It's relieved the pressure from the Wood Owls for a little bit as well. So that's good. It's a solid victory. It's an important victory. Let's carry on though. Let's carry on trying to get as many of these units down before they get out the battle. Just hope now they may accept my peace offer, which I'll give to them. Now that they've been beaten. Anyway, let's give him a second. Give him a second. Let's end the battle now then. So a close victory, yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a period victory. I thought it wouldn't be a period victory. We only lost 493. So yeah, close victory. I'll take that. We took down 567 of them, so that's not too bad. Battle program doing not bad there. 78 kills. Some of the men at arms weren't too good. But most importantly as well, we did not lose anyone. We've kept all our units intact. So we've gained some nice loot, 884. We've increased our rank for our Lord, which we may use in the future. Chivalry gain as well, which is obviously very important. We know that. So let's execute the captives. So they've retreated back. Orion's obviously been wounded. So yeah, if I went to King's Glade now, which by the way I can't go directly here, as they're blocking it out, it would just be a whitewash. Let's have a look at actually what their garrison is. Can I see? Yeah, Wildwood Rangers. There's a Treeman. Glade Guard. Deepwood Scouts. They've got Dryads. They would just completely annihilate me. Absolutely annihilate me. So there's no point. So let's pull back. Go back into Bretonian lands. They have to fight another day.
Glory awaits.
Replenish, which of course is very important. That's the thing we'll get at the moment. The Lord leading this force does not have the Grail Vow skill, making this unit extremely expensive to maintain. Hence the reason why we're getting 94 gold per turn. So we need to get Faye back in because she's got the Grail Vow as soon as possible. Right, so let's quickly speak to them. Let's have a little bit of diplomacy here. Will you take peace now? Probably not.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would...
Ooh. I'm willing to offer you a little bit of money for this. I'm willing to offer you a little bit of money to this to make sure this is actually done and dusted. I'll go a little bit more. I'm very tempted. If I can get you off my back, this will hopefully relieve pressure from these other Wood Elf factions, which may want to go to war with me, and obviously gets them off my back. Oh, come on! The offer of coins surely must tempt you. I'm gonna go for it. Sod this. I really want this peace treaty. The whole bloody bank account. No, okay. Maybe down the line, maybe in a few turns we can get it sorted out then, but for now, it's not going to be the case. So what we need to do, I want to try and get out of the way of the enemy, because I don't want that Waystalker, that one, to attack me, so we can try and get away from them as soon as possible. That'd be good.
Yes.
Right, so, yeah. Can't build anything at the moment. I'm not going to recruit anyone at the moment. We'll keep it as it is. Technology wise, I'm going to go for the chivalric code now, to then allow me to unlock some of these really key technology options of trying to get our relations up with the other Bretonnian forces, trying to allow us to gain the ability to confederate with them, which is important to try and unite these factions together. So we'll unlock that hopefully with the chivalric code. So that's that. In terms of diplomacy, let's go back to these factions we do know about. Bordelot.
The laws of chivalry demand
So we've got everything we can at the moment with them. Palavon, military access. No, I'm not going for defensive alliance yet, because they'll try and get me into wars that I don't want to be involved in, and if they get attacked, I'll have to accept, and I don't want to do that now. I want to leave it as it is. So military access is the furthest I'll go for this moment in time, until I can research some technologies with them. So we've got the Flock of Doom. Want to go for that for my Grail, sorry, my damsel. This lord will go for the Knight's Vow actually, because obviously then it will help with that upkeep. I think. Will it actually with that one? Oh no, it's gonna have to be a higher Grail. Oh, it's that one, the Grail Vow. That's the one I can get for Grail Guardian. So no, it won't actually work for him. Only the Fae's got that, but never mind. It's good to increase it already. In the future, that we do may, or we may hire him again, as we hopefully at one point will increase our army sizes. Oh no! Oh god! Forget that. We won't. Actually, no, it's only wounded him. Okay, that's all right. So maybe we'll get him down the line, but we need to recruit another bloody lord now, because he's been taken out. That Waystalker is a pain in the arse. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them right back behind Castle Carcassonne. So hopefully he will go away now, and I won't have to worry about him again. So yeah, basically what I'm going to have to do, guys, and I don't know if this is the way the campaign is kind of being designed by Creative Assembly, is to try and just turtle up and do a bit of farming of XP for the first 20 turns, keep dealing with these incursions, taking out the greenskins, gaining that XP in an easy way, and obviously building up our chivalry as well at the same time. And I don't know, but maybe that's what CA designed that thing with the incursions to be like, because they want us to try and build up our chivalry and XP quickly at the beginning, so we can then push out afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do: farm the XP, turtle up for the first 20 turns, deal with internal affairs here, and then that will give you time to tell where I should go, and obviously at that point I can then push out with a lot stronger skills for my lords behind me, better experienced units, and a lot of chivalry, hopefully at that point unlocking the Green Knight as well. So that's the idea, guys. I hope you can understand that. I'm sure you will, because like the Broken Nose, I can't get to them without having to go through the mountain pass down here. So the only way the incursion can be stopped is if that faction is taken out, and it would have to be me going through these lands here, which will obviously then incur attrition by doing so, or going the long way around the mountains and going that way. So it's just pointless. I can't get to them any other way, either that way or this way. I can't go through the mountains. So if anyone's going to take them out and stop that incursion, it's factions like Clan Angud, the Edio Ortilia. They're the only ones who can take him down. So I may as well just accept it and use the incursions to my advantage, essentially. So yeah, good, the Waste Stalker's gone away. Right, so here we go. First incursion of the campaign. And we're going to take them down.
Honor before glory. Honor and glory.
Boom. It's a nice auto-resolve, this one. We don't have to fight this one. It's going to be okay. We didn't lose too many. 2-2-3. Execute the captives.
Do you know who I am?
I do know who you are. You're some random lord I've just recruited.
The lady wills it.
So we can afford to auto-resolve this one again, I think. We won't lose anyone completely. There we go. We've kept everyone still. Decisive victory. More loot gained. More XP gained. More chivalry gained, hopefully, yeah. So, got, oh, nice. So follower gained, Toll Keeper, extra 50, sorry, extra 12% in local province. Good. And he's increased his skill. So given the Blade Master, and we'll go for full plate armor. I'm not going to go down these Val routes yet because there's no point really. As I say, if we recruit them again down the line, then maybe, but for the moment, it's not really worth it. So we better start increasing up our main building chains here. I'm going to go for this one, level 3 town. I'm going to get rid of this building, the tap room, because I want to build the stables, which will allow us to get some yeoman cavalry. And obviously then building the town will unlock this as well, so we can start to get other buildings into the mix as well. So yeah, important. And then we'll get Brion as well. Is it Brion or Brion? And we'll get that to level 3 as well. So that will give us the ability to add walls to that settlement. Okay, let's go back to the diplomacy. Let's have a quick chat to the Wood Elves again. Come on. Take peace now. Yes, boom. That didn't cost me any money either. Excellent. So now we've got peace with the Wood Elves. That's going to help us massively relieve the pressure for us. That battle did have its benefits in the end. Cannot Norn. Yeah, lovely. Don't want to be fighting these guys. The more factions I can get on my side, the better. So let's go back to Padawan. No, still don't want anything but what they've got at the moment with me. You see, I would probably go to a defensive alliance with these guys more so than Padawan, because Padawan are fighting off, I think. I'll go back to you in a second. They are... Get off this bloody screen. Right, here we go. So they are actually not at war with anyone, but they could be drawn to wars with these two here, and that would draw me in. I don't want to do that. If I declined, break the alliance anyway, so there's no point. So leave them as they are with me. Try and get military access, but that is it. But Bordelot, they are a strong faction, stronger faction, and I want to be in a position where I can be in an alliance with them, because then hopefully I can confederate with them. It would then allow me to get closer to Musalon, which is obviously where I probably want to go as my first expansion. And then yeah, this helps out in general really, because diplomacy, sorry, the technology wise, I go down here, Bretonia there, where a Bordelot down here. So it's this sort of route I want to go down. Lyonnaise, Baston, that sort of route, and confederate all those together with me. You'll probably find though is the pressure is mounting on Bordelot from Musalon. Musalon is trying to push on Bordelot. We may find that Bordelot accept a confederation with me quite quickly, and I don't even have to research the technology for them. So we'll see. Right, so the Fae is back. Thank you very much for your time, but you're now going to be replaced. She's back in the mix, of course. And then that has straight away brought the Grail Guardians back in check. And your Lord has the in her lady's name faction trait and can maintain. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that's the actual trait back in the mix, helping the upkeep right down. So need to wait for that to be built before we can unlock the stables.
Welcome to Fair Bretonia.
Hopefully now that will unlock some more factions and their whereabouts in the north, so I can start dealing with them soon.
You seek prophecy.
I'm going to actually get that cancelled, that commandment, because it's actually slowing down the incursions, which I don't really want. I want as much incursions as possible. So we may as well go for something else which is going to benefit from our enabling of it. So probably go for the growth. So now we can get the stables, of course, because we demolished that other building. So, oh, I can't get the stables yet because I haven't got enough money, but that's what we'll do once we've got the coffers saved up. Okay, so yeah, incursion's coming again. Oh, hello. Knowledge from the lady. The servants of the lady wish to pilgrimage to holy sites around the realm. Quest of knowledge and faith. They have asked that you donate to their worthy cause. And what happens if I do? Research rate is increased. Upkeep minus 30 infantry units. I think I'm going to do that. Hang on, what's the debuff? Oh, recruitment costs. Yeah, we're not going to use hero action costs, so we're not going to be using our heroes on the campaign map anytime soon. So we may as well increase our research rate. They're at war, fine. Population surplus at Carcassonne. So we can't build anything still yet. Okay, not to worry.
I protect
Bring
Breton.
these back here. I mean, who are the Broken Nose at war with? Clan Angrund. So they're the only ones really can take him down.
I stand strong behind the shield of defiance.
Not willing to talk to me yet, the bastards. Oh, Baston! We've got Baston on the campaign map. Lovely. Non-aggression. Shred away accepted that. You see Mousselon. They are my first target, the undead. The Red Duke here.
You come with ladies.
He wants non-aggression. He's not going to get that from me. I'm not going to go for non-aggression with him. So Baston, technology-wise, where are they? They are here. So that's the route. Lyonnaise, Baston, Boileau. They're the three we want to go for. And in the north, in the north of the technology tree, in the top area of the technology tree, we've got some benefits here which will help us against certain other factions like this one, the Death's Grip Decree, which will give us 2+ for every victory against the undead, which of course is Mousselon, and it gives us a lot of other buffs, so that will probably be interesting. That's probably what we need to go for as well, but that will be later on down the line, of course. So another incursion. Right, what do you want now from me? Do you want to get me involved in wars I don't want to go for yet? This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to really have to deal with this already. So no, I'm declining that. I'll decide when I go to war with them.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
So what did Padawan want? Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, 200 gold and military access, that's what I want. So yeah, you can come into my lands as well if you so wish. So incursion's back. Ready for duty, well that's fine, maybe down the line. Chivalric code is now researched. So, Lyonnaise, have we got them in the tree yet? Or we established relations with them? No, we have not.
The lady grants you safe path. Welcome, friends. Welcome to Fair Bretonia.
Okay.
Who calls me hence?
Me. Not auto resolve. Easy pickings here.
Who wishes the grey?
Maybe what I'll do, once I've got a few more units into my army, I'll actually let these guys recruit some more units over the next turn, build up their forces and actually have a bigger battle against them. Hopefully then get more XP from the battle and more chivalry. So, and obviously then you can see it in action as opposed to it being an auto resolve. So we'll go down this one because I want to unlock these. So yeah, we'll go for Lyonnaise even though we don't know about them yet. So stables, I'm curious we get this to say the what do we get? The mounted yeoman and the yeoman archers. Then we can get the paladin and the knights errant. That's the ones we want. Early on, knights errant are very good. So we should get an incursion in a couple more turns.
You seek the lady.
These have increased in rank as well. So nice little, you know, early gains in the skills for both our hero and our legendary lord, which is what I'm talking about. Getting this early sort of benefits from just easy battles, basically. Go for that one. Actually, no, that's not really. That's we're gonna have to go for one that I don't really want to go for. Go for that one then. The amber spear, which will then armor piercing damage, good penetration, effective at all range, can cause damage to friendly combatants. Okay. Right, you, my lady. So Knight's Vow, we will need to get that soon because if we're going to get the Knight's Errant, we need to get that in. That would be good. 60 plus armor, flesh to stone. I think we'll go for that. That'd be a nice buff. Okay. 108 chivalry. We need to get 199 plus to get the green skin. So the green knight. Yeah, even money won't tempt me yet. Come on, Albrecht. You know better than that. You know better than
My wise counsel.
that. Defensive alliance. No, I don't want that yet either. Not with you. So another incursion next turn. So we've now built the level 3 main capital building here, so we can go for something that's going to benefit here. So there's obviously the weaving house. We've already got that. We've got the growth. Don't want that one. That would be good actually. The Tower of Enchantress, 50 plus chivalry, hero recruit rank 2 for damsels, reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption, and winds of magic power reserve plus 20. So that's quite an interesting building. We should go for that soon. Obviously, you know, down the line, but not straight away. That'd be quite good, you know, get the field trebuchet maybe. Or the smithy. No, I think we'll go for the smithy because we want to get those better units in there, don't we? Foot squires as well. Oh, foot squires, yes. They are so OP at the moment on this game. Yes, we want foot squires. We want foot squires, alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to
I hear the winds.
let them build up a little bit.
You have
We're
the
going to
favor
recruit a
of
couple
the
more
fair.
mounted yeomen, which is a bit of a shame because would you class yeomen as peasants? I wouldn't. Hello, is that the beastman down there knocking out Estelia's settlement there? So yeah, look at that. Those two recruitments of yeomen have actually made it that I've gone over the peasant count now, which is not great. Because the thing as well, when you recruit foot squires, they are classed as peasantry, which I would certainly not recruit, you know, class squires as peasantry. So I don't know, I don't like that feature on it. They need to differentiate peasants and non-peasants a bit better. Right, so we've allowed the greenskins to increase in their unit size, or their army size, but we're going to go for an attack here now. It's a much more of a closer battle, so let's fight this one. We'll have a bit of a battle to wrap up the second part with. So I didn't get this episode out yesterday. That was my plan, was to get it out to you yesterday, but I didn't have a chance. But obviously it's out today. Part 3, I'm looking to try and get out tomorrow as well, so you'll get a double dosage over 2 days basically to compensate. Oh great, we've gambled again, and it's played into our favour. Right, so the mounted yeomen are actually vanguard deployment target. That's good. Put them over yonder, over on the side here. I'm talking like I know. Milady! Right, so we've got these various sort of wetlands here. I'm going to go for, again, that main line of men-at-arms mixed in with spearmen-at-arms, basically. And then put more spearmen-at-arms on the flanks.
As you say, yes.
I do say.
Men-at-arms.
Men-at-arms.
Spearmen-at-arms. Ready for battle.
Love it how they basically are like a French, got the French influence on the medieval French influence as a faction, but then they all speak like, oh, from Yorkshire, places like that in England. It's quite good. Crazy mix. Right, okay, more men-at-arms and spearmen-at-arms on the flanks. I don't know if the Greenskins will attack or they'll sit back, but what we'll do is we'll position ourselves ready to either attack or defend and see what they do. Oh right, so we've actually got vision now on the Greenskins. Okay. Okay, let's start, guys. Let's spread these out a little bit thinner, just to make sure they do cover us in need. We need them to be. Right, looks like they are attacking. Trebuchets are firing. So they're moving forward. They've got units of Goblin Wolf Riders on the flank there. I mean, hopefully our Grail Guardians should deal with these pretty quickly. These are very light missile calf, so we shouldn't have any problems with dealing with them. Right, the Yeoman Cavalry come down. Let's split these out a little bit just to make it that we can get as much firing range as possible. Pilgrims, get yourselves ready because you're probably going to battle in a second to support the lines. They're really going off far left at the moment, so let's pull these units across to compensate. Oh, Grail Guardians, pull back. We can't capture those missile catch up, I should say, with those missile calves. They'll be too quick for you. Oh, they're trying to really flank us here. Understandably. Okay, sit back, here. Right, defend. They've gone in for the attack against the men-at-arms. Just bring the spearmen around the back to try and hit them hard, like we did with the Wild Riders last time. Right, they've pulled away. They've realised the danger. Right, they're going to go for a charge here. We can pick them down now. We should be able to deal with these guys pretty quickly. Light missile calf that they are, they should be no match for my Grail Guardians. Right, they've engaged over here. Where's my lord? Where's the Fae? We need her to give these guys some extra armor. Right, Grail Guardians, go across. Pilgrims need to go into the mix here because they're getting taken out by the archers from the rear there, which is not good. Pilgrims, go in, my lords, go on, get in there. Right, come back, go for a charge on these Orc boys. Oh, these are still there, picking away at me, the bastards. There's the legendary lord, or the lord. Oh, it's going to be a nice charge. Oh, those Orc boys won't be able to take that. Smashing them to smithereens. They're starting to waver. Excellent stuff. What's the damsel doing? Oh god, I forgot about the damsel. Get that in there. What's it called again? Flock of Doom. Oh, bloody hell. They've got one on the back. Hey, nice. AI. Better flanking moves there from the AI. Lovely stuff. Bitches in our grasp. Okay. Oh, that is a direct hit on the wizard there. The legendary lord, or the lord. What's it do? Causes Damage combatant strong resist. Okay. Ooh, it's good to disrupt the HP a little bit, isn't it? We try and get that to level 2. That'll probably be a bit more deadly then, give him some more damage to the spell, to the actual spell itself. Right, go around here, Grail Guardians. Ah, these units are range units, they're little bastards here. Get rid of them. The Grail Guardians to go around the back, deal with these here. Actually held up alright. I thought we'd have lost more units here than we have. We're doing okay. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't realise it fired like that. Fuck. Jesus, right, okay. Oh, what are these? What? Goblin rock lobbers. Go and get them. Didn't realise they'd been firing over from the side there. Just stand in there, guys. I know you're taking a lot of damage here, but just stand in there. Increase your armour. Try and keep you... hang it in there. Try and protect you a little bit more. Right, they're going down very quickly. Ah, the Lord's gone. There we go. Victory is complete. Let's pull these units back over here. Just mop up the... I'm flipping out. You know, I completely forgot about my mounted yeoman. Oh my god, you stupid idiot. You've been basically sitting in there. Oh my god, throughout the battle. I mean, obviously we didn't really need him in the end. We were okay, but it would have been nice to use them. They could have dealt with all these skirmishes over here. Oh, for God's sake, Warrior, come on. Next time. Remember, next time. There's always next time. That's me recruiting them. I'm not even using them. They must feel really... They feel rejected now. They must be. What we need to do is actually take out this Lord. Try and kill him off. Watch the firing. You stop. You can stop now, you lot. You can stop right now. Well, let's try and take this Lord down. We will get him. We will get him. He's dropping too quickly here. He's not moving away. No, we don't want that unit being dealt with, really. I want to get these units taken care of. Lord is dead. Awesome stuff. That's it. That's it. Pick these guys off. Right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Everything's going as I have foreseen. As the Emperor said. But yeah, everything's going well. Everything's going as I plan it to be. So let's end the battle there. Another close victory. Lost 5-4-3 sorry, 4-5-3 this time. 97 again for the battle programs. They're doing pretty well. 2 battles, 2 good solid performances, and look at our bow infantry now. Silver chevrons for the experience. It's starting to play into our favour now. It's starting to gain that XP nicely. Yeah, silver chevrons, unit 5, lovely. So leadership again, let's use the captives.
Hear the winds.
Okay. Oh, so we've got the ability Potion of Speed. Oh, that'd be good. Oh wow, that would be very good. That's going to go straight to my Grail Guardians. Okay, let's just finish these bastards off then. Auto resolve, we can risk an auto resolve. That's another greenskin army dealt with. Decisive victory again.
I am called forth.
Oh, nice. And I like how in this update, when you get a trait, it's actually telling you now why you are getting that trait. So gained by winning offensive battles, confident attacker, chivalry +10, leadership +5, order size 15% when attacking. Lovely. Control of +1 in local province from a bailiff follower. Excellent. So you know this is why
Onwards.
dealing with these incursions is actually having a nice benefit. So let's go back onto our damsel. We'll give her the second level of the amber spear, which is pretty good actually. I like that spell being cast, a missile spell. And the Fae will go to level 2 flesh of stone. Also got another skill to give to her. Recruitment cost -3. Yeah, that'd be pretty quite good actually once we get the new units in. Oh, we've all gone up to silver chevrons now with the peasant bowman. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, we'll now get in. Ooh, so that will give us praying chance to present moving negative character traits. Reduction vampiric and chaos corruption. Provides garrison of Grail Knights. Doesn't give us the ability to recruit them though. Battle programs. Damsel, we get Grail Relic, which is obviously massive for our peasant infantry. Okay, so what I'll do, again, I'll ask you lot in the comments what I should build. Should I go for the Grail Shrine to then go for the Grail Chapel, which will then give us the Grail Guardians at level 5, Cathedral of the Lady, or should I go for something else? Let me know. What I will do though, is what I'm thinking about, go for the level 3 town in the Brione over there. So yeah, I'll wrap up the part here, guys. I'll wrap it up. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. We're doing fine. Broken Nose is still there, so the incursions will still remain for the next 6 or 7 turns. But apart from that, once that's done, we can then start to push out. And yeah, please do let me know. Can't go, obviously, west. Can go east. That's Wood Owls. Probably want to avoid them. North to Musulan and beyond, to then start getting ties with Batonia, which we can now see. Or do we go south into the realms of Tilia and Estelia? So yeah, let me know down below. Let's quickly look at this again, because if I can see, I can see them, but I can't really talk to them. Batonia, that is. Never mind. No aggression pact with Artois. Baston, no, nothing with them at the moment. Lyonnaise, yeah, non-aggression with them. Thank you. And we are, what we're doing again, still we are, technology-wise, going for that one. So Heraldry of Lyonnaise, so hopefully we can get some more packs with them down the line. So they're quite close to the Musulan faction, also quite close to the Wood Owls, but actually no, they're not too close to the Wood Owls, but they're quite nicely positioned to attack Musulan, who aren't that good at the moment. They've got a pretty strong army there, the Red Duke obviously has, combined with the garrison force. But I want Bordeaux to be offensive against them. Not in a verbal way, in a military way, you know what I mean? So if I can get them on my side to join up with me and then set as a war target, then hopefully we've got a chance of pushing them back. But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys, as I say. So thanks as always for watching. You are superb. Thanks for the support in part 1. Please continue that in the second episode. If you enjoyed it today, drop the video a like. And yes, hopefully looking to be back with episode 3 tomorrow. So yes, until then, take care and farewell.